All right, how we doing? My name is Ironhead, Ironhead MT, just MT for short. But this is my first first video. Just trying to get things started. Um, on the channel, I'll be doing things like Yu-Gi-Oh cards, maybe some Lego things like trying to get him into the frame so you can see him. This Lego Nemesis Prime recently got him done. Gonna make a video on him first, but I wanted to make an introduction video. Um, you know, pretty soon, Pokemon, playing things like that. Pretty much anything nerdy. I got some, what's it called? Let me get them. Dragon Ball statues. But, today, let's just talk about today. Today, my last day in my school. Uh, not a senior. I'm a junior in high school. But, it was my last day in my old school, moving to a new one. I was going to Humble High. Um, and recently I had to switch because I'm living somewhere else, and had to finish off the semester. So got done with my finals today. Way easier than I thought it would be, but that's besides the point. Um, but just I went to the mall, Dearborn Mall. Don't know if y'all know what that is, but went to Dearborn Mall with my homeboy. For our last day. It was supposed to be me and my whole friend group, but they couldn't go, unfortunately, so it's just me and one of my homeboys just there. But yeah, um, so you know, nothing much happening with me though. But things I like to do in my free time. Let's just start talking about random things. Fuck it. Things I like to do in my free time, or that I'll be doing on video now. Building with Legos, making different Lego Transformers. That's what I like doing. I like Transformers. Really love the comics, the IDW comics, the shows, Transformers Prime, the movies. Just anything Transformers is something that I like. But you know, like Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot. I got a whole binder here. I have whole two binders. Uh, you know, a lot of pages in here. But unfortunately, I do have not. I have no more space in here. So we're gonna have to find a new place for a lot of these cards that I got. Let me get the box. I got it. This 2025 Mega Pack bundle. Luckily, it was only $16. I really thought it would be more, but got this Ancient Gear Golem that I really want to make a deck out of, but unfortunately, I gotta buy those cards separately because I don't have those cards on hand. Got a lot of good cards. Like this Junk Synchron. I've been actually looking for this card. But fun things about me, as you can tell with these things, I kind of like describe it jewelry in general, but I don't really wear much of it. But I do like jewelry, so I wear these necklaces, watches, um, stuff like that. Really nerdy guy. Yeah, I like to talk about things nerdy. Even in public, random people, it doesn't matter. I just like to talk about nerdy things, just what makes me comfortable. Of course, things like Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Transformers, anything like that. But I'll be vlogging and stuff a lot more. To used to this stuff. You know, I wanted to be like a vlogging channel where I'm doing things like building new Lego Transformers on video. Just so I can show other people my work. I really like show off my work a lot. I like to draw too. I'm trying to make a comic book, but I only have the characters drawn at this time. So um, I have my main character. I know what powers he has. I have his rival, or whatever, the person he's gonna be like kind of beefing with. Don't really have a main villain. Don't got that. But also work in progress. I would get the drawing book with all my characters in it, but that is over there, and I don't want to go get that right now. Uh, you know, but um, yeah, I have a lot of cool things on my desk, like what is it called? This, like this Lego Lamborghini I got last Christmas. Pretty close to Christmas right now. It is the 19th, I believe, the 19th or the 18th. It is the 19th. But this cool Lego Lamborghini that I have. I haven't really touched it much since a couple of days ago because I didn't really know what to do with it. Have a couple other Lego things like you know, the Nemesis Prime right here. Y'all can't see it. Let me try to get him in frame. The Nemesis Prime right here. It took me a long time to build that guy. It took about, if we include the whole process, technically 2 weeks. 2 weeks to build it. The main problem was trying to get the chest to open up and also have it be able to turn around and then unfold the arms and stuff and keep the arms folded in so it could be like in the truck mode it is now. A lot of times I would get it, but it wouldn't look like Optimus Prime or Nemesis Prime. It would look like a random shuttle. Um, sorry for the noise in the background. I don't know if y'all guys can hear that, but some other things about me. Let's talk about Pokemon. Um, favorite game in Pokemon is, what's it called? Pokemon Emerald. I do like Pokemon Emerald a lot. I wanna play that game maybe on a vlog one day, or if I start streaming, I wanna play that game on there. My favorite Pokemon is actually not from Emerald. It is from, I'm thinking, the Black and White games. My favorite Pokemon is from Platinum, Diamond, Pearl. It's Garchomp. It's basic, but I love Garchomp. Um, my favorite starter is Mudkip, but unfortunately, I don't have the Mudkip plushie. I only have, Charmander, Bulbasaur. His head's kind of lopsided. Sorry about that, guys. He looks a little But I have also this Blastoise 3D printed Pokeball. Thought that was very cool. And if I can remove this carefully, this Gengar plushie that I really like. I'm gifting this to somebody. Actually, this is gonna go to somebody. Um, it's special to me. Let me just put these guys back. You um, I like things like Dragon Ball, so I have some statues here, some figures. This Gogeta, his arm falls off occasionally. Unfortunately, I don't have the glue necessary to keep it on. So anytime I move it a little bit or move it in the wrong way, the arm will fall off. So I'm trying to find a way to keep it in there. You know, let's put that back. Have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh decks here. I'm a big card game guy. That's what I do. I like playing card games. I probably will have to find a new card shop because I no longer live in Humble. I am in a whole nother district. So if I can't find another one, I'll just keep going to that one. But I'll probably have to find another card shop. Me just just trying to put everything back. Just put all my cards and shit back. But a lot of my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff is actually not in here. It is on my shelf in the background. That is where my leftover cards are gonna go. Like these cards, I'm gonna have to put them in containers because I don't have another binder, unfortunately. But then these things, the sleeves, I have to put those on top. I might just put these back in the box. I don't want to damage the cards, but it's the only option I have that won't really damage them faster, so I have to put them back in this box. Just have to put that in there. Take this umbrella, put it in there. But some other stuff about me. Well, obviously I like Transformers. I liked it for a long time. Like Nemesis Prime, my favorite villain necessarily in Transformers, but my favorite Transformer of all time is Sideswipe. He was the first toy I had. I had a Sideswipe toy when I was little. What's it called? Yeah, my favorite Transformers movie though is probably Dark of the Moon. That was my favorite Transformers movie, and favorite series of comics was the IDW comics because I like the Megatron design and when he was the stealth bomber, that black stealth bomber, I thought that was really clean. So, pretty soon I'll probably be using that back there. I don't know if you see it. That phone prop, I'll probably be using that later on when I, get more used to the vlogging, YouTube community. I like, other things. Spider-Man in the background. I don't know if y'all can see him. I like basketball. Some teams got LeBron. Basic, but love LeBron. The greatest of all time. You can argue me on that, but you know, So I'm gonna go. This is my first video. Wanted to just put myself out there. Get started on this YouTube thing. I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I was thinking, why not start it over the break or whenever I have free time. So this is when I have free time. So see you guys later.